alaikum, Dad.
Alaikum salam, beautiful.
Gearing up for New Year's Eve?
We don't do anything New Year's Eve.
Makes it easy to gear up. What's that?
It's a check for $1 million.
Usually when people say that, they're a little more upbeat.
I wrote it to myself 5 years ago, and it's dated for tomorrow. It's a promise to myself that by now I'd have a yacht, a powerboat, a jet ski.
You know we live in the prairies, right?
I was also going to buy myself a lake. I just thought I'd be further ahead by now.
Oh, Dad. I'm gonna write you a check for 1 million hugs.
Hugs better be a foreign currency I've never heard of.
You know what would cheer you up? A party. Amaar, what are you doing tonight? Do you want to come to a New Year's Eve party?
New Year's Eve isn't really a big Islamic holiday.
Okay, not a New Year's Eve party, just a dinner party that happens to take place on New Year's Eve.
Interesting distinction.
Oh, come on. There's nothing in Islam that forbids socializing on the last day of December.
Actually, in the Islamic calendar, there is no last day of December.
There you go. It'll be like it never happened.
Do I have to bring anything?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay then.
Because you weren't really invited. Oh, well, the more the merrier, right?
I don't think it works that way with Baba, but...
I'm free New Year's Eve.
Oh, would you like to come?
Oh, have to check my calendar.
You just said you were free.
Oh, right. I'm no good at being coy.
Okay, so it's a party then. Do you feel better, Dad?
Well, as long as each person brings $333,000, we should be set.
For the invite.
Oh, Anne, that's so nice of you, but you know we don't drink.
Right? I know. Do you have an opener?
What is a catamaran?
It's a type of watercraft. The point is, I'm depressed.
Look, it's natural at this time of year to look back, take stock.
Realize that you're a miserable failure.
I would not get into the greeting card business if I were you.
The point is, I had a 5-year plan, and my 5-year plan backfired.
Oh, sweetie, no one can predict what's going to happen in 5 years.
It's true. 5 years ago tonight, I would not have believed that I would have become Imam of Mercy Mosque.
I still choose not to believe it.
I love you too, Baba.
So what were you doing 5 years ago, Amaar?
Believe it or not, I was still living at home.
What's wrong with living at home?
Nothing. It's just that I was living under my parents' thumb. Their giant, meddling thumb.
So, what time you coming home tonight?
I'm not. I'm going to a New Year's Eve benefit with a bunch of guys from the firm.
Networking. He's a lawyer now. He's got to get ahead.
What does he need to network for? You own the firm.
That's true. Do what your mother says.
Mom, I have to go to this...
PB, you are coming home.
Wait. What does PB stand for?
What?
You said she called you PB?
Oh, it was just a pet name I had when I was a kid.
That stood for...
Pretty boy. But I was an adult by then. They didn't call me that.
PB, you're coming home tonight.
Oh, leave PB alone. PB is an adult. PB can do what PB wants to do. Pass the eggs, PB.
You are coming home. We have a surprise.
Don't tell him that. It ruins the surprise.
What surprise?
It doesn't ruin the surprise if he doesn't know what the surprise is.
Yes, but now he's expecting a surprise. That's not a surprise.
What's not a surprise?
Never mind.
It's a surprise.
Were you a good lawyer, PB?
Please don't call me that. And yes, I was. But even as I kept up with the fast-paced world of law, somehow I knew I was on the wrong path.
Amaar? Amaar? Amaar?
Oh. Hey, Anita.
Are you all right? So are you going to the benefit tonight? I heard the Prime Minister was going to be there.
I don't think I can make it.
Oh, come on. You sure I can't talk you into it?
Well, maybe.
Hey,
Get away from my legal assistant.
Morning, Allie. So are you going to the benefit tonight?
Head table.
You're sitting with the Prime Minister.
We are sitting with the Prime Minister.
Awesome.
Prime Minister, huh? Yeah. You go to one G8 summit with a guy, and now he always wants to hang.
Yeah, I got the same problem. Except instead of the Prime Minister, it's my dad. And instead of the G8, it's Costco.
Poor Amaar. Poor Amaar.
You know, Arlene, just once I'd like to...
Be half the ladies' man that I am?
I was gonna say punch you in the kidney, but... Yeah.
By the time I got home, I'd forgotten all about the...
Surprise!
What's this?
New Year's Eve party. Does the sign give it away?
No, I mean, I wasn't expecting quite anything like this.
Well, yes, normally we watch Dick Clark with your cousins, but this year we thought we'd do something different.
Different is good.
You bet.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
They were all women?
Pretty much. It was something. That's not what happened.
Well, your story's boring. I'm just trying to spice it up.
There were 15 women there, and me.